I think the arts is a completely viable option for any young person in terms of creating a career and maintaining a career. Sadly, because of the climate that we're in, that might not be it might not be the most appealing career option. But what organisation I think definitely for Mayhem is that it kind of offering skills which mean that actually you're not just an actor. You could be a theatre maker, you could be a practitioner, you could be a designer. You know, it's offering alternative career options but maintaining an interest. Theatre as a construct thrives on creative individuals, and you know, as a young person, I'd like to believe this is for myself, as a young person or for young people, it's not often that you have an opportunity or the chance to kind of say, I like this, can I fulfil this as a passion? But I believe that's possible in theatre, and I think art does something quite great in it. It introduces you on a level which isn't academic, which isn't kind of results driven. It's about the individual and what the individual brings to something, and the fact that you could be working with somebody 3 times your age, somebody half your age, somebody with as much academic or as little academic experience as you, but could have a full kind of rich life history. I think the fact that you can have all of those things and still be in this hub of theatre or creative arts is fantastic, and I don't know that you find that in many industries. Most recently I worked with, as a professional actor capacity, I worked with a theatre just locally, and was pleased to find that one of the directors was a member of Mayhem. That was quite inspiring to know that actually people aren't just involved in the projects directly with Mayhem, but they're actually taking on that passion or interest into other areas and using it and forming careers. It's not a structured organisation that is thriving on its name or its kind of resources financially. It just does what it does because it believes in the work it produces. And that's quite refreshing, because actually a lot of young people might go to organisations that have histories attached to them, but not feel part of the group. The organisation might be quite big, so that you get lost in it. But actually I think the grouping here, as it expands, which is great, but people are still known personally, people can still meet other people, and even if your career doesn't end up being in the arts, it's a great place to kind of to grow up and be part of and use those skills in whatever industry you find yourself in. I would like to hope that Mayhem could, you know, with secured funding and all the right backing, would be able to exist as an organisation that just explores theatre without any hindrances or boundaries, and not any kind of red tape or any kind of stipulation that says you must, if you could do it about this, that would be great, but actually go off. You've got how many, you know, young people who are completely vibrant and interested and dynamic, use that and create something and come back and bring it, and we will come and support you.